Well, it's exciting to have our name called. It never gets old, and to have that done 12 years in a row is something that's very special. And you know, the Road Dome Hall is incredibly crowded. You know, early in the year, 297 teams all have the same goal, and 233 of them are done. And we've got an opportunity to continue to play, and can't wait to get back out there Friday and play again. We played incredibly well last weekend in Hoover in the conference tournament, and I know our guys are anxious to continue to play well. It's just nice for us that we don't have to go get on a plane. It's nice for our fans. It's nice for the families that they get an opportunity to get in their car and see us continue to play in the postseason. It's going to be an incredible challenge, and it's none more than Indiana. Chris Lamonis and his staff do an amazing job. Have been in the postseason 3 of the last 4 years. Their statistics are eerily similar to ours, hitting about the same. They've got the Big Ten strikeout leader with 96 that we'll face, I'm sure, and you know, they'll pressure you and run and do some different things, but they're incredibly well coached, and it's going to be a big challenge for us on Friday. Well, there's the league for 10 weeks, now 11 weeks into the Southeast Conference tournament, has prepared us for anything that we're going to see for the rest of the season, and it's calloused us up, it's made us tougher, and I know our guys are feeling really good about the way we played. It's just about going out and playing well again and providing ourselves an opportunity to have a chance to win the game late. I would say we feel a lot better about the situation and where we are as a team right now than we were 10 days ago going into the conference tournament. We didn't play well against South Carolina and needed to go play well in Hoover, and we did that. So I would say we're in a much better spot mentally leading into this week. We'll have 3 great days of practice in preparation for this weekend.
It's a great feeling. It was a little up and down throughout the year, but we got in, and that was our goal. We made the postseason, but now we got bigger things ahead of us. We got to focus on our first game, which is Indiana. They're playing really good baseball, but we're taking one step at a time and keep playing good baseball. I think it's great. It's going to be as good an atmosphere as we could hope for, other than playing at home, but it's going to be like playing at home. There's going to be a lot of A&M fans there, and I think it's going to be a big asset for us, is having a home crowd.
It's a great opportunity again. Happy to be a part of it this year, so I'm really looking forward to going down there. I think it's a great challenge, but the first step's Indiana. We've got to beat them. They've had a great year, so it's going to have tough. It's not an easy game. It's going to be a tough one. So
very excited. I mean, mostly just a good baseball thing. We had a good run at the SEC tournament. I feel like we got a lot going into this regional. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going to overlook them. I think they ended up 38 wins on the season. Very competitive team, and we're just going to go out there and focus on them first. Stay hydrated as much as possible, and just be ready to rock.
I mean, I feel like we proved to ourselves and to a lot of people that we're ready to go in the postseason, and that we can play with anybody. I mean, this team's always had a lot of confidence, but I think that's been boosted even a little bit more. And like I said, we know we can play with anybody because we play in the best conference, and day in and day out, any team we have to play against is unbelievable. So we got a lot of confidence rolling right now. Yeah, it's going to mean a little bit more, but I mean, we also got to remember that we got Indiana first. I mean, Texas is always in the back of your mind, but we got to put Indiana first, and we know we're playing a really good ball club, so we got to be ready to go. Yeah, it's like just like last year. We got to go somewhere semi-close and have a good crowd every game, and know the 12th man's behind us, so we're ready to get out there and start playing baseball again.